Ching, ching, poke, 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 tickle. Let's start the show. Got some opaque Tanzanite. Not sure what to do with it. Thought I'd try to get an even color. Much like I try to do with most opaque stones, we just go for a nifty looking top with an even color. And give it some big flat facets that'll reflect some light. Back to the basics when it comes to shaping. Probably make a better cab than a faceted stone. But at the same time, I'm not really a cabber. And I have a flat lap. So let's flatten it up. Welcome to the show. This is the question and answer portion of the show. If you have any questions, I'll try to get you some answers. And welcome to the program. Cheers. A little bit of liquid gemstone to start us off there. Forgot I took this video. This is all part of like a half a dozen stones that I took from this camera angle. Just trying something different. All the stones going forward I've taken from the side angle. I think we've got a piece of striped amethyst for Chicha B. Man, that is so close to being done, and I want to call it done already. But it just ain't done without a table on it. Gotta put a table. Sunny's Gemstones. I got your box, man. Sunny Gemstones sent me a box, and it is freaking awesome. I'm gonna make a ninja sword unboxing. I already started getting some of the footage together. It's really cool. I'm excited about it. There are some really cool things in there. We did actually send each other some of the same stuff, but for the most part, we sent each other different things. Really cool. I'm excited. I think there's like some chrysoprase in there. It's freaking awesome because I don't have any chrysoprase. There's a lot of things, and like some of the obsidian that he sent, there's like it's like obsidian with like lines in it, and it's like clear obsidian. It's not just like striped obsidian, but like it's clear. But it looks like something out of a 1990s modern art thinger. Yeah, it's a pretty short video, isn't it? We're gonna run out of show really quick. And Thomas Purcell made it. All right, East Coast Philly. Not sure what we're talking about. Might be cheesesteak, might be cream cheese. Either way, delicious. I wonder if you could put cream cheese on a Philly cheesesteak. You know, I mean, it's a Philly cream cheese steak. It would be delicious. I don't know. Vijami would know. How's it going, Vijami? Hope everyone is having a good Sunday. I hope you're having a good Sunday, Vijami. I haven't seen you in a long time. You're like the show's original, like encouragizer. There's probably better words for it. I need to think of them. Oh, funny thing, yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, you sent me a thing about a gem, and I want to say it was aquamarine is the stone of that month, the birthstone for that month. But it looks like it also could be a topaz? Not sure. Could be other things as well. Let's get to the second video. I think I only have one other video for this gem. Might have two. Let's take a look-see. Looking for the second one. Not. We're on the second one. Looking for the third one. Oh, we do. Okay. Yep, we got a third one. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's all good. That buys us a little bit of time. So, let's see. Sonny's Gemstones says, "What is the purple stone?" Not sure if I sent a purple stone or not. And the black stone with blue crystal. I got amber, sapphire, purple, no, peridot, quartz crystal, smoky, apatite, sunstone, and topaz. What am I missing? Okay, this is what I remember putting in. Encouragizer bunny. That's what you are. Yes, you're a bunny. You're a great encouragizer bunny with the battery and everything. And it's even one of those like rechargeable batteries that recharges with the sun. This is what I remember sending, and I don't remember sending any peridot. I do remember some prehnite, which is probably the peridot. Celestite, that's blue. Opaque Tanzanite, which could be the purple stone. Opaque sapphire, which could be the purple stone. Some grap chips, which are green apatite. Some smoky quartz, amber, amazonite, which could be the... No, that's not the black one, blue crystal. Not sure about that one. But there was also some sunstone, some of the orange sunstone, because you're sunny gemstones. And there was an orange topaz, if I remember correctly. That's what we got going on in there. Not sure about the black stone with blue crystal. I'm totally gonna have to watch your unboxing, and we need to drop a link to Sonny's channel. Let's see if I can do that, so that you can check out his unboxing. He's actually unboxing some opals, but he's also gonna be unboxing some gems that I sent. Okay, let's search Sonny Gems Stones. There we go. Right. And no shungite? Nope. No shungite. I don't have any shungite. Don't have any of that. Man, I'm not sure what I would have sent. I'm pretty sure that covers everything. Prehnite, celestite's blue, opaque tanzanite's bluish, opaque sapphire's bluish, the grap chips are green, smoky quartz, amber, amazonite, sunstone, and a piece of topaz. Not exactly sure. Just filmed your package today, not up yet. No problem, man, no problem, no pressure. Just take your time, get it up when you get it. That's what I'm doing, is I'm getting it up when I get it. It's that, yeah, make your jokes. Because we got some jokes for the joke portion, which we need to get to the microscope portion. This Tanzanite was actually a pretty soft stone. Most of these opaque Tanzanites are soft. I'm not sure what to do with them, because they got cracks in them and the color's uneven. And like I say, I try to get an even color. I'm still happy with it. I think it's a neat little stone. I mean, it's a thin little chip, you know, it's a little wafer chip. So it would lay really flat on a ring, and it'd make for a good, you know, ring-size stone. I think it's pretty cool. Let's take a look at it under the microscope, shall we? Little elevator music while you get ready for me to do the show part of the show, where I show things. Because we're showing things. Yeah. Red Heady Deddy Girl is already wrapping the crystals. Oh, that is cool, man. Does she have a channel? I need to know if there's a way to watch or see, or maybe like an Instagram or an Etsy store or something like that, so I can check it out. Shucking it out like we know what we're doing. Going to the top of the desk. Opening up the camera-fication. Changing it over to the actual camera. And zooming on in. Yeah, we're zooming on in to the Tanzanite. Deluxe Tanzanite. The color of the sky. Yeah, we're zooming on in. Okay, so there is the crack I was talking about. It just looks so incomplete, right? And I'd kind of like to get rid of that, but it will make the thing so small. And I don't know that it will necessarily fix the problem. So I'm going to kind of just leave it as is. I'm going to leave it as is. Like the gem it is. And enjoy it for the beauty that we get. Gonna stop singing, 'cause I don't know how. And we're probably gonna lose a lot of viewers because of it. Anyways, this is how that piece of Tanzanite turned out. Let's give it a flip, shall we? See you on the flip side. Thought about kind of taking the backside down a little bit to finish it out. If you notice, there's an uneven spot up on this corner. But at the same time, the backside doesn't really matter on this gem. It's so opaque you can't see through it. And once it gets mounted, none of this will really ever be seen anyway. That's why I didn't put a final polish on it. I did give it a quick rub down. But I didn't really rub it down too much. Also, Tanzanite, and it might be because it's opaque Tanzanite and not necessarily like a clear crystal, but it has kind of a weird smell. It smells kind of like grass, like on a golf course. It smells like golf course fertilizer. But it still makes for a nice gem, and a lot of people like it. And I figured, you know, it's been a long time since I featured any Tanzanite, so let's go ahead and do that. While we're featuring blue stuff, I thought we'd go ahead and take a look at this piece of sapphire I've been working on. Because I sat there and I hand polished this. I sanded on it with some cerium oxide for a while. I was like, man, are we going to be able to get this thing down flat or not? It sure doesn't look like it. This thing does not, like, the sandpaper does not polish this stuff at all. It's like so totally smoothing over the sandpaper, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna like flatten down all those deep areas. I mean, there's always the chance that when you're like flattening it down, it just cracks out and creates a new pit, you know? But I figured we could at least get it a little flatter, you know? But it's not flattening down. Is that the end of the video? We got one more video, baby, and then we're done with the show, which means we got to get going. I got this piece of opal, which Sunny Gemstones has a video of unboxing some actual opal on his channel from NN Opal, which I checked out NN Opal's channel, and NN Opal has like this really cool video showing how to know if you're getting good opal or not. And I really like that because it let me kind of take a look at my, you know, my opals and stuff like that. Ooh, that's so pretty. Well, thanks, Jamie. Your comments are pretty. I appreciate them a lot. This is a piece of opal that we split open. Chunked off some stuff. You can kind of see the saw area there. And then this like little egg area has got, you know, some reflections of the rest of the opalness that we chunked off of it, which we should probably take a look at, but I got to find them first. But I wanted to take a look at this, the rest of this opal part. This like clear opaliness area. Because I was wondering if we'd be able to get anything out of it. See, it's so concavey. Maybe I should grind on it with like a Dremel instead of trying to use the flat lap. We might be able to get some opaliness out of this area. Not quite sure. Wanted to take a look at it under the microscope cam and see if there might be anything we could do with it. It looks like there might be something under the surface there. And probably the only way to save it and save the opaliness of it would be to use that Dremel feature. I think we're going to do that. We'll take a couple more looks at this piece of opal as it progresses, and then we'll make a feature out of it eventually. Let's see if I got that other piece. I know I don't have the piece that I split off of it real handy here, but we've been working on that one piece of chocolate opal, and I was like, we're getting closer to processing that. Here it is. So let's take a look at it under the microscope cam. Oh, and let's play the third video. Why not? Time to get to that one. Rectangle number 3. There we are. Just a little bit of finishing it up going on. So this is the opal with that chip that had the red under it that chipped off. And so I tried to polish this side down a little more, and I didn't get far enough into it to be able to see through it. I think I'm just going to go ahead and try to facet it. But I've noticed this piece looks like, and it takes just the right light, it looks like it has blues in it, but I can only see the blues under the UV of these LED lights. So it's not like I can see the blues during the day or anything like that. In the top there, we got those blues flying around. That's only something that shows up with the UV lighting. So that's not necessarily going to show up when we polish it. So I'm not really too worried about losing those blues after all. I thought they'd be cool because I thought they'd stay, but they're not. But then there we go, that red flare in the corner there. That's what I'm going to try and get out of it when we facet it. Let me see if I can put that reflective mount underneath it and bring out some of the redness. Redness? Are we playing Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy 12 joke. There's a character named Redis. We call him Redness. His name's Redis. And he read us a book. Actually, he didn't do that, but it would be funnier if he did. He's voiced by Phil Lamar, who is the UPS guy on Mad TV. Shout out. Boy, I really got to get some indirect lighting, don't I? Not working out too well. Wonder if we could get like a mirror to do it. Can we put it like this? Like this. Let's see if we can. Okay, it adjusted the lighting. Yeah, that's showing more brownness. And if I put the flashlight in it, then it's too bright. Me? It's translucent, but it's not showing the red. Let's see if I can get it to show on the regular camera. Nope, gonna have to go ahead and facet it so that you can see what I'm talking about. Spent way too much time on this gem. That red right in the corner, I'm trying to get that to come through when I facet it into like a tricorn hat. That's the goal with that one. And that's the goal with that piece of Tanzanite that we got. Okay, let's do the why'd I buy that portion, and then we can tell you some jokes and get you on your way. So you can have a lovely week. And let's see. Did you hear about the jeweler that was in court for selling fake gems? No, I didn't. But I used to have a part of the show called Gems in the News, and I could never come up with enough news for the gems. So I actually stopped doing that part of the show, and then I changed it out for the Why Did I Buy That? Which I bought some steak sauce. Why did I buy that? I like steak sauce. I like putting it on my cheeseburger. Actually, I don't put steak sauce on my steak. When I cook a steak, I cook it with butter and salt. But in this instance, I got steak sauce, but I don't put it on my steak. So why did I buy that? I bought it for my cheeseburger because sometimes I don't want cheese and ketchup. I want steak sauce. It's got lots of seasoning in it. Jamie, is there any type of use for A1 sauce in a non-steak setting? Because I was wondering about that. There's so many seasonings in it. It's so delicious. And in this instance, when I walked down the aisle, I was like, okay, it's in the dressings and condiments aisle with all the ketchup. Nope. Wasn't in that aisle. Couldn't find it. So I figured it's in one of the aisles next to it, right? So I went down the next aisle, and they had all the like olives and mushrooms and stuff, and then I saw some bottles, and I was like, barbecue sauce? Probably in the barbecue sauce area. Sure enough, look down low, there's all that barbecue sauce. And I saw the A1 from like 20, 30 feet away. I was like, yep, that's the bottle. I recognized it. That's a great package right there. I mean, I recognize the white with the red lettering and the little blue label underneath. And they got them sitting there, even though they got the bigger ones in the boxes, so I couldn't really see the whole thing. I knew I was in the right zone. I could spot that, all the way down the aisle. I knew what I was after. That square bottle, I know what I'm going for. And the big lettering, A1, right there. I can see it. And I did actually buy the bigger bottle because I use it. It doesn't go bad, and so I use it quick enough that, it's worth it to buy in bulk because the price per unit was lower. And that's why I buy that. Do you buy steak sauce? Why do you buy that? Tell us. Let us know. And I'm going to chunk this part out and make a list of why I buy that. That's the plan. And then you can watch that and let us know why you buy that. Because I want to know why did I buy that. And that's the why did I buy that part of the show. I dip fries in it, but also probably good on tofu. A1 tofu. That would be tofu. I'll have to try it on my veggie burgers. Yeah, it's a good alternative to ketchup when you've had too much ketchup going on, For selling fake gems, it was flawed. Did you hear about the jeweler that went to court for selling fake gems? It was flawed. Man, that one's just totally going over my head. Red-heady dready girl. Okay, hi, this is Monique, Sunny Gem's girlfriend and fellow rockhound. Thanks for the great box. That was fun to watch get unboxed. Oh, I'm glad you guys like it. I wasn't sure what exactly I should be sending, and so I just kind of sent a little bit of a lot of stuff. And I got more stuff that I want to send, but I needed to get it in the mail. And some of it was deep in the thing, and I had a lot. I always have a lot going on. Stupid schedule. Time will keep you as busy as you let it. That's what I've found out. But anyway, my 100 sub giveaway. Oh, that's cool. Okay, there we go. Now we got another channel. Okay. The purple one is Tanzanite. Still don't know what the black coal looking rock is. Black coal looking rock. Gonna have to think about that one. That one's probably the sapphire. Or maybe not. I don't remember. I use Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. I like that stuff too. That's pretty good. It's not as thick as A1. A1's real thick and like dippy. Whoop, wrong one. Aw, it didn't go to the... Oops, wrong button. Hope we're still live. It didn't go to the red-heady dready girl channel. Okay, we'll just go like this and see if we can search. There we go. Shablizablam. Alright, now we'll go ahead and copy de la pasta. You can put some A1 sauce on your pasta too. I don't live ketchup most of the time. I don't live ketchup either, but I should do ketchup on Why Did I Buy That. I like ketchup. I don't like ketchup most of the time. Sometimes it's good. I like the vinegariness. I think that's what I'm going for. Another thing that I like, that I'm going for, is the joke portion of the program, which we're not actually on right now, and I forgot the chat bot, so we're going to connect the chatty bot for what few jokes I got for you this week. Going to try my best. And on a little side note, I'm feeling a little better about the joke portion because I was watching this interview where David Spade was asking Jerry Seinfeld, how do you try out your new material? Do you start it at the beginning, the end? Do you just throw it out there? Do you sandwich it in between things that work? And he said he's a sandwicher. Jerry Seinfeld said he's a sandwicher, so he probably likes a lot of A1 sauce. But it made me think, you know, I'm not necessarily a comedian, but I do brand new stuff every week. I don't even have anything to sandwich it in between. There ain't no repeats. This is fresh, brand new jokes right here. Just like the brand new recipe from a 5-star chef who created the quietest food ever and is calling it the shush kebab. So he thought his restaurant was too loud, so he made the shush kebab. All this talk about Ukraine is giving me a migraine. So let's go on to the next part of the program, or the next joke for the Yep, working mouth here. People say broke your record like it's hard to do. But I break records all the time. It's easy. Shatter into 1,000 pieces. I tried shopping at Walmart, but they don't have any walls for sale. And the walls they do have aren't for sale. And even if they were, they're too big to fit in my house. So I thought maybe I could just buy the walls in place, you know? I'll live in the Walmart. But every time I sleep on the furniture, the manager comes over and says, "Sir, put your clothes back on." And this is the last one, I promise. History shows that medieval knights didn't have much trouble because they always sorted out their problems. Ching, 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 poke, 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 tickle. And that's part of what tries to cheer you up for the joke portion of the program. I hope you're ready to get out there and have a great week. I hope you enjoyed the show. We're going to try and do another show next week. I'm probably going to feature some amethyst. Hopefully I can put a window in that amethyst for Chicha B's striped amethyst without, you know, or not a window, a table. Because I got the top of it, but I need to actually put a table on it. We'll get more flair that way. And we'll learn more about that next week, as long as I don't actually lose it or something. You know, that happens sometimes. If not, we'll probably be featuring a chunk of topaz. Or maybe a different stone. Maybe we'll be able to feature this amber bell. I got this thing pretty much shaped up. I went ahead and I belled it in and across. And then I belled over the top, and I'm trying to get it flat enough. So we'll see a little bit more about how this amber's turning out. Maybe in the next coming weeks. Hope you had a great week. Hope you're ready to make this a great week. And I hope to see you next week and every week. You know, around the 9-10 p.m. Easternish slot. You're fantastic. Glad you came by.